If you're a modern hip-hop fan, chances are you've heard this song. It's rapper Designer's smash hit, Panda.
I got broads in Atlanta, just to lean the family, credit cards in the scammers, hitting the licks in the van.
In 2016, this song was everywhere. It topped the Billboard Hot 100, it was sampled by Kanye West himself, it went 5 times platinum, and was nominated for a Grammy for Best Rap Performance. The beat was produced by Menace, an unknown producer from the UK. Back in 2014, Designer found the track on YouTube and contacted Menace to buy it. The sale price? $200. This sale speaks to a recent trend in hip-hop. Beats are being sold online for cheap, some as little as 99 cents. Now, you might think that producers are missing out on millions, but this business model upends the traditional power structure of the music industry and could make producing a more sustainable career. Back in the early 2000s, hip-hop became big business, launching artists and producers into superstardom. A-list producers like Dr. Dre, Timbaland, and Pharrell were in high demand for their signature sounds, and their beats carried a high price tag. Producers hoping to break into the industry had to get their beats into the hands of big-time artists. Literally.
You ask them for an autograph, go to a meet and greet and say, hey, by the way, I got this CD of beats. And then they find the producer and then everybody lives happily ever after. Psych.
Curtis King is a hip-hop producer and entrepreneur. He's been vocal about the challenges producers face in the music industry.
It's a very dangerous narrative for young artists and producers to feel like that's the only way.
Pursuing a credit, known in the industry as a placement, is a traditional route for producers who want in on high-profile projects. Producers hand over exclusive rights to their beats with the promise of payment or exposure once the song is published. Problem is, with record labels, managers, and A&Rs serving as middlemen, the release of a project can be delayed for months. And oftentimes, records never even see the light of day. That means no money for the producer, and the beat can't be sold anywhere else. Curtis experienced this firsthand.
I was struggling. I had credits, but I was broke. I was flat broke. I was told by my manager at the time, hey, you should go pick up a XXL magazine because your name is mentioned in there. And I remember taking out my flip phone at the time and taking a picture of it because I couldn't afford to buy the magazine.
But the internet has not only allowed producers to cut out these middlemen, it's also given them more options in how they sell their music. Beat leasing has fast become a viable business model for producers. A single beat can be licensed to multiple artists, and producers can create pay tiers to charge more for higher quality audio files or to buy the track exclusively. Young M.A.'s Ooh was bought off a beat store before it became a smash hit. Online marketplaces like BeatStars and SoundClick have emerged as robust platforms where producers can monetize their entire music catalogs. Traditional hitmakers now have to compete with bedroom producers who fully control their beats, and whose prices are far more attractive for up-and-coming artists on a budget.
Rappers are saying, why am I paying you $10,000 when this kid from Montana who makes trap beats is selling them for $100? A 19-year-old kid can make more money than their mom and their dad selling beats online.
And those beats can find their way into hit songs through clever marketing on the part of the producer.
You'll make a beat and you'll say, who do I hear on this? Oh, I hear Drake on this. So you literally title your beat, Drake type beat, and then you put your producer name at the end of it.
These type beats are search engine optimized for artists looking to emulate popular sounds. And it works. Menace titled his beat a Meek Mill Ace Hood type beat when Designer was searching for his sound for Panda. Type beats are even attracting the very artists whose sounds they're emulating.
I typed on the internet, I typed my name, ASAP Rocky type beat, found it. I said, yo, this beat is crazy. Took it to the studio, recorded it.
Eyes bloody when we out in public, I'm puppy, she say she love me.
Many have criticized this business model for incentivizing copycat production, prioritizing the flavor of the week over original creativity. But others see it as the newest way to make producing into a sustainable career and not just a fantasy. Who are your favorite up-and-coming producers? Do you think type beats are a legitimate way to break into the music industry? Let us know in the comments below.